power forward. At 6'9", number 2, Marvin Williams. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Jeremy Lamb. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 5, Nicholas Batum. And in the middle, standing 6'10", from Prentice High School, number 25, Al Jefferson. And at guard, 6'1", from UConn, wearing number 15, Kemba Walker. Let's hear it for your Charlotte Hornets.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an interconference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hornets leading by 5.
And Charlotte's defense, it didn't really start out incredible last season, but over the course of the year, they climbed the ranks, and by the end of the year, they were a force.
Batum, good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Feeds to Green. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Bogut. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Pass to Jefferson. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry with it. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Excellent D there from Freak.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson against Walker. Shoots from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And this is a good time to show you some of the league's most disruptive defenders over the past month. The steal leaders at the small forward. 5th on the list, Nick Batum.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
Would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. These are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Bogut with a screen on Lin. Livingston kicks to Bogut. Baseline J on the way. And Lee pulls it down.
Hey guys, Courtney Lee now having completed 7 full seasons. Very much the same guy now as he was entering the league. A 3-and-D prototype who will most likely never be a plus playmaker.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Freak, and it's sent back by Bogut. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Here's Lee. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Talking about Courtney Lee, you know the ball handling and court vision are suspect, but you don't care because he's provided solid defense on the wing, Clark, and he's hit over 40% of his threes last year.
And he's also one of the best free throw shooting 2 guards in the league, Kevin. And last year he and Conley were out of sight at the end of games. That's a wonderful combo to have, 2 great free throw shooting guards.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Lynn dishes to Zeller. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Barnes. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Screen by Bogut. Kicks it to Livingston. From deep. A free. And here's Freak. On his experience is a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more.
Without question, Kevin, that's the case and the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years in college when that's the best route for an individual player. Nowadays, I think, unfairly so, there's a ton of pressure on young guys sometimes to leave prematurely. We'll see if Freak's decision pays off for him long term.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kidd, Gilchrist, and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lin is out there with Lee. And it's Freak in at the 5. Warriors leading by 4. Green with a screen on Walker. Livingston passes to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Clock at 6. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Here's Freak. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Freak. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Warriors also with a sub. Barbosa's checked in. Zeller against Green. Now here's Freak. Tee right on him.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And the second free throw, good. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Batum. Lynn dishes to Freak. Picked by Zeller. And stolen by Barnes. Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Green. There's the dish to Rush. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barnes. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rush. And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Up top, Lynn. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Here's Freak. And that one hits back iron.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
What a nice job filling the lanes and the terrific pass to hit him in stride.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and what...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Klay Thompson.
A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Golden State. Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green and Spates are in the post. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Rush in at the 3, the small forward.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
4 on the 3 break. Outside, Green. Here's Barnes. The Hornets pull it in. Lee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get him.
You know, and for Cody Zeller, after that promising rookie campaign, he just did not tear it up in year 2. In fact, his production only improved slightly, but that was mostly due to the increase in playing time. Talented guy, no doubt, just still trying to find his way in the league.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. From 10 feet out, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Zeller. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Hornets lead by 2. And for Cody Zeller, Greg, there's a reason he was the 4th overall pick back in 2013. He Showed the size and athleticism to be a difference maker in college, and Clark, now he has to do it at the pro level as well, and I think people are pretty confident he can.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with those folks myself because he does have the tools. It's now a matter of transitioning and becoming a little better shooting the ball than he's shown.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Zeller's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Back to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Jefferson's checked in for Zeller. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. For Charlotte, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now here's Lynn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's Freak, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Hornets on top, up 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. Freak in at the 4 spot. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Batum, and it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hornets 5. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hornets leading by 7. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The drive by Thompson, and the shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Charlotte lead.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Pick up ball.
And stolen by Freak. 58 seconds left in the game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them. Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Freak. 9 points, and he's tallied 7 points at the line. A very nice total.
And no doubt his teammates are going to give him a huge pat on the back for that effort.
On the wing, Green buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Kerr. Walker the pass to Freak. They double him with Green. Here's Freak. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
You've got time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
The feed to Barbosa. And Rush kicks to Livingston. The pass to Rush. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Good win.
Well, Al, this was a game where you guys seem to have a distinct advantage inside. How do you evaluate how well the team played as a whole?
We made some mistakes. They made us pay. But we just kept out the ball inside, and, we outmatched them on the inside, so that's what we did, and we came out with the victory.
You've always got to play through your mistakes. It'll turn around eventually. Al,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Kemba Walker. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turning around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
He spent a lot of time at the foul line in this game, and that was a big factor for them. He was up in the double digits in terms of free throw attempts. Now that is good, my friend.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste, and you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing? You know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa, okay.
You love it, right?
Dom. Yeah, look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
This nigga. Zucchini.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Got him. He got her.
We got Kevin Durant up next. And you know he'll come to play. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect, and we watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
Bring it, KD.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game.
Charlotte ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's Kanter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Kanter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Lamb dishes to Freak. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. A wide open look here for Ibaka. No good with the wing jumper. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Kevin Durant. Hornets trail by 9. And Walker kicks to Batum. He dishes it to Freak. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Had the space there, but it's offline.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Robertson can't hit.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Walker with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Jefferson kicks to Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Here's Robertson. Good on the triple. Roberson's got 5.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Outside, Walker. Freak sets a screen for Walker. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A fast break now for Charlotte. Freak with the ball. No good from Lamb. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And stolen by Freak. Got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And a... And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter.
Huh?
The Thunder leading by 19. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
When you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
They set the pick. Lamb up top. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Taken away. Only one man back on D. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lamb. And the shot falls short this time.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Ibaka, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. There's the dish to Ibaka. 27 seconds left in the first half. Batum against Westbrook. Fires the 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 11 points for Kevin Durant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. No good on that last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Freak in at the 4 spot. Jeremy Lamb out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Zeller in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Soft touch off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. 11 feet away. Off the iron that time.
And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% for the game. Collison with a screen on Lin. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
1:44 left to play here in the third. And that one's good. Durant.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Move the ball.
Lin with it.
Stick it too much.
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Zeller. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Zeller's got his second bucket. And speaking, Clark, of playground basketball, why do you think that is, that the players are going indoors?
Well, I think one reason is playing on hardwood is nicer. It's easier on your joints and safer overall. The game has changed and it's big business now, but there are still...
What's good, sis? What up, sis?
Yo. Get their hoop on outside.
5 to shoot.
Playing 2K.
Here's the screen. Here's Payne. Offensive rebound. Adams. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
I know. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Freak with it. Working on Collison. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
I agree. You gotta know where you got it.
And both free throws good from Freak. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's
Hey, sis.
defended by Lynn.
I got me a new car.
20 seconds
So I got myself a new car.
Payne passes to Adams. No block
shot. Well, it's not like new, but I got me a 2003 Impala.
Their first meeting of the year.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often.
Yeah.
So
It's a 2003 Impala.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Yeah, I got.
And we're getting underway.
My shit's all gold.
Tells the story in this matchup. Some changes here for the Hornets.
Yeah.
Zeller, he's checked in for Hawes.
Yeah, my uncle, he got it for me and everything. So I had to pay him $1,900.
Right now. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne.
Exactly. So my other car been giving me some fuck shit. I be stuck on the side of the road, shit, so not no more. I got my other car now.
Some markets that want desperately to have an NBA team. The NBA might
I hate
be
that
at 30
shit.
teams for the foreseeable future.
There are markets in the U.S. that want an NBA team. Seattle, which has been a great NBA friend, has been trying to get a team back since the Sonics left for Oklahoma City.
Clearly, Seattle's the
God
lead
damn it,
name
Bobby.
domestically. The NBA has also talked about adding a European division. A lot of different options for expansion. Don't think any will be acted on anytime soon, though.
To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender
I like fouling me.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to
Hey,
get.
I had soda.
And that's something they also can take great pride in. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now.
Fucking Durant, man. Fucking Durant.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on.
Let's go.
They clearly were dominant in every area.
And now
Fucking
on the year,
faggots.
this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season
the
series,
fact they
a
had to
team
use
they'll
me
only
like that.
see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Durant. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's Payne, defended by Lynn. Durant drawing the double team. 16 feet away. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Durant.
This is a serious
Pistol whip your ass.
game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style.
14 points. Let's go.
This kind of serve.
They clearly
we
look
lost.
like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Here's Payne. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,
cheese.
Territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game,
macaroni and cheese,
the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
I had a great performance.
Kevin, what was the
Fuck
Kevin Durant.
Post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Kevin Durant. He made all the key plays every step of the way.
Durant.
They depend
He can eat a sack of baby dick.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.
God damn it. No turnovers. That's good. It's chilly outside. I'm streaming now for my basketball. We playing basketball.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers.
Got the Jordan shoes, nigga. Size 13 is my size too, for real.
My birthday on the same day. Oh.
These shoes are.
I love them.
Man, these shoes are wet.
For production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In fact, now that we trust.
I told you, love him.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking vibing the knees, baby.
I like that. That motherfucker's hard. Nasty. Career total blocks. Career total points. Send it this way, cause I need one. Shit. Shit. What kind of? I'll put that shit on silence. What kind of phone you got? Oh, this nigga missed it. Good shot. Good shot. Hold on. Toilet. Give him that post move. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm saying we get to do this all the time. Niggas splash, man. You a big man. You need to be dunking on niggas, really. Can't do that weak shit, man. I can't do that weak shit at all. So I need at least 60,000 just to get your inside game up. But your defense gotta be squared away. I don't want no bullshit. Your defense, your rebounding sucks. That's why he ain't doing shit. Baby back bitch. Let's spin that bread so I can get my athleticism up. Okay. My defense, oh, I'm about to fuck niggas up. It's that baller life, baby. Bucket. Uh-huh. Give me that bucket. Give me that. Uh-huh. Post your ass up. Post them up. Oh, baby bag, bitch. Hook shot. It's too easy. I got 3 more games left, nigga. The Hornets, nigga. Fuck you,
It's been
mean.
a long road trip. Last game is tonight, and I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon, but now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done.
Yeah.
No excuses.
No excuses. On me, cuz. Inject those Cedo, cuz. I can't wait till I get my car. Hey, my dad don't got no sense. I know you heard him when he was singing all his shit. He was too much. Even for the baby shower, my uncle was over here. He had everybody dying laughing. I was in dead tears, sis. He had me crying and shit, laughing. Cause now I'm saying we was playing a little for the baby shower. It was like the bottle game. You gotta drink like the beer or whatever is inside the bottle, but you had to have like, what was it, a minute to finish it. If you can't finish it, I want to, you know what I'm saying, to get a prize, whatever. But we was doing that. My uncle was like, man, so I like sucking on nipples. I mean titties. Nipples. I was like, really, nigga? I was like, nah. Yep. And that's where that shit came from. He was like, I like sucking on nipples. I mean titties. I was like, no. So he started sucking a bottle. I was like, what's in this? It was fruit punch, and like the fruit punch was spiked. So he was feeling himself a little bit too much. So we was all cracking up. I gotta guard this big gargantuan ass nigga.
Minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah,
On
bring
the
your
court for the
ass,
Hornets, Freak in at center. Batuma's out there with Williams. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And
Let's
it's
go.
Walker in at the point.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
There's Freak. And he
Let's go.
His hard work on the
I know I was supposed to bring my rebounding up.
more opportunities to score.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Hibbert. That's good.
Fucking faggot.
Watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hornets trail by 3. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Byron Scott. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game, going up against a team that's certainly capable of filling it up in a hurry. But he said we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike
Eject
the right
those
balance
Cedo,
to keep the
cuz.
series. Back to you.
Great, thank you, Doris. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean,
Nigga.
they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean,
Foul me, baby bag bitch. I knocked your nigga on the ground.
The Hornets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season.
Oh yeah.
Going into this
Better
one,
make
guys.
that
I mean, the
fucking
numbers
free
have
throw, you
improved.
big bag
Looking
bitch.
at who's out there now for the Lakers. Nancy's checked in for Hibbert. Ian Kelly comes in for Nick Young. Lou Williams is checked in for Bryant. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Here's Clarkson. And that one goes in.
Oh no, you didn't.
It'll be 3 points if he converts.
Oh no, you didn't.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well
He
they
is really
shot the basketball.
losing to
Very
these
high
fuck
percentage so
faces.
far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Lynn kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
Are you gonna pass it, nigga? Hold on. I'm right here.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
That's what you. Y'all always wanted me to say the fucking screen. I'm tired of doing that. I'm trying to get buckets like everybody else.
Data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's
The
an
computer
old
keep on making me
who goes with his
set
own
screens and
perception.
shit. I'm trying to get a buck. I'm dead open. First shot.
Stolen by Jeremy Lin.
I'm running this bitch down.
56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Picked by Lee. It's deflected.
Oh, this nigga just blocked my shot.
And here is Williams.
Baby back bitch.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Lynn kicks to Kid Gilchrist. 24
Pass the ball.
seconds left to play here in the first. 5 on the clock. Runner in the lane. And a
Oh, let's go,
time
nigga.
off the rim
Fuck
as
you
that
mean,
one
nigga?
falls.
Pass the ball.
Freak's got 5 points so
I
far.
tried to tell him
Lakers
what to
leading
do.
by 3. Now, here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there.
Dang it.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his. Good points, Clark. What role do coaches
Why didn't
play
push
in helping
nothing?
players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams the best chance to win no matter what the circumstance is. If that means playing young guys extended minutes, then all systems go. I mean,
Sending
that's
screens
what
for
being
you
a pro
fuck
is all
faces.
about.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively.
I was right there, coach. So don't get mad.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on D'Angelo Russell. Doris?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
Let's go.
The schedule
I'm getting all them
is a
dang
real
fouls.
grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this
Let's
team.
go.
Guys,
Stroke'ems.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him
Oh, good.
World Peace is out there with Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Randy. And it's Williams at the 2 spot.
Man, he ain't
That's the
getting
group
shit.
for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris,
Oh, are you serious?
Freak in the last matchup against
Come
the
here, bitch.
Trailblazers came through
Give me
and
that
they
ball.
needed him to. He had 9 points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. Overall, just an incredible bonus for
Double
his team as
team.
he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence
Pick up ball.
about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Los Angeles
I'm
with
nervous,
another
coach.
miss.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pass the ball.
And watching Kemba Walker play, so explosive.
Pass the ball.
An undersized floor general, nasty crossover. Really a scorer's mentality. Maybe too much of a scorer's mentality to ever be
Let's
a
go.
great assist man. How much do you love to see the turnaround?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Not
Russell
today.
kicks to Williams.
Double team.
Back to Russell. Randall a screen on Walker. 4 on the shot clock. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Baby
and
bag
that's now
snitch.
7 points for D'Angelo Russell. Greg talking about Walker. You have to love the lead.
Makes sense. Okay, so I had a box to man over again. Yep. That's all I need to know.
Bryant comes in for Lou Williams. That'll do it for the first
Are we
half.
right there, guys? Fuck Kobe. What's wrong with little man? Little man going off.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at here. Checked in for Marvin Williams. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got.
Pick up ball.
He's in at power forward. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Batum. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Walker, he's got 8.
Pass the ball.
For the lead. And it's Freak missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to
pick up ball.
His way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Young with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Dishes it to Randall from 12 feet out. And so he earns a
damn Batum.
Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game.
Oh, boy, he wanted that bucket, baby back.
2014 draft, suited up for one game, broke his right leg, 14 minutes in, and the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe
Pass the
Bryant
ball.
stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressive in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down.
Now you got the ball back. But I was open, you. Okay. Shut the fuck up.
The foot injury dating back to high school, the 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
And Lamb drops them both.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Pass to Kelly. Expanding his range. They get the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Here's Batum. Battles through traffic and lays
Ooh,
it in.
that was close.
Batum's got 12 points here in the second half. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Clock is at 3. Shot by Kelly, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3.
I'm getting rebounds over folks.
In the third quarter.
Pass the ball.
Walker dishes to Freak. Tries it from 9. Right through
Let's
the
go.
knee for the layup.
Post him up, baby.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking.
Post him up.
Defense, and it's been that way,
I ain't
guys,
scared of
ever
them
since they
niggas.
came
What's
out
up?
of the
I ain't scared of y'all. Lockdown, baby. Doing all this hard work for what? Trying to get buckets around here.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Kemba Walker.
This is what happens when you pass me the ball. We win
6
games.
assists and 3 rebounds.
Larry Nance Jr. He's very good at finishing with his feet set around him. press square to strip the ball away from strip the ball away before he goes for the shot. Okay. He has trouble defending in the post. Press L2 to back him down for any
And it's a completely
period.
different for Los Angeles. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Come here, white boy.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Lee's checked in for Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. To the inside, here's World Peace. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation.
Metal World Peace?
I mean, terrific rim protection. I
I thought that nigga retired.
On the inside as well as anybody. And of course, you want to keep all
I hear the popo.
outside shooting jump shots, and that
The
continues.
popo coming knocking at your door.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Got a piece of
Oh.
it, but they recover it. And again, the Lakers, no good. Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Pass the ball.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Freak. The baseline J. Here's
Put it back
Zeller,
up.
plays it up and
Let's
banks it
go.
in.
Let's go.
And the Hornets lead by 4.
2 blocks.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively.
Ooh.
And they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question. And, you know, for Brandon Bass, such a big asset to Boston last year, and they're pushed to make the playoffs,
Pass the
especially
ball.
after the Celtics had traded away several key veterans.
Pass the ball.
His toughness, his strong mid-range game, that all
Pass the ball.
Lynn with it, picked up by World Peace. He shoots again. In deep, Zeller drops it.
Yeah.
Now it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And going back to Brandon Bass, he was Boston's only enforcer down low once Sullinger went out with
Pass the ball.
foot. At that point, Greg, no one thought the Celtics would make the playoffs.
Pass the ball.
Bass helped push them in.
And last season, one of the most meaningful in Bass's career in terms of his contributions, really counting toward the bottom line.
Pick up ball.
Player, the outcomes of many games last year were swayed by how well he performed. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The popo's coming in, I got that told out. Doubt. I said that popo coming in, I got that told out.
Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Lynn.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass it.
He feeds it to Freak. Shoots a fader. That's good. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
The
Told you to pass me the ball.
A high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget
Gosh.
Well, it's
Now
been an
we up
exciting game.
again.
Plenty
Because of
moments
me.
since we had the- Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nancy's checked in for Hibbert. World Peace comes in for Young.
Pass the ball.
Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. The Hornets also with a sub. Freaks checked in. Randall out there with Larry Nance. Then there's World Peace. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And Williams in the
Woo!
shooting
Let's
guard.
go.
That's the Laker 5.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free.
Squirrel.
2 blocks.
You ain't getting
Intimidated
nada.
now. Even if a shot gets over him,
We don't trust y'all, niggas.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy's in a zone in
14.7
terms of controlling
rebounds.
the paint.
Here's what the Lakers
Ain't get no assists yet.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nance. Young comes in for Meta World Peace. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Let's catch
Smell
up
like
with Coach
peppermints,
from the
okay?
sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that
Don't
last
judge me.
timeout. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He's told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Russell with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Pass the ball.
At Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Freak with it. He's against Hibbert. The kick out to Walker, and there's the.
Oh, I should have shot it, coach. That's my first turnover of the day because they held it too long. Oh, dang it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell kicks to Hibbert. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses off the right eye.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on.
Thank
you.
you.
Gotta remember, it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him.
You better make this two before I punch you in the face.
It's the first.
That's
That
what I
gives them a
thought.
4-point cushion.
Gonna punch him in the face.
So both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Williams for 3, nails the triple.
Successful box out.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Hey,
Had to
motherfucker.
foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And
You
know
better
what,
make
Greg?
this one too,
Misses at the stripe,
motherfucker.
and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Here's
That
Russell.
Popo's gonna be knocking that Joe dope.
Here's Randall. That's the good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
This thing just made a 3. And he still won baby back, bitch.
Way to play, boy. Way to play.
Way to play, boy. Way to play. Hey. And I got 2 blocks. Fuck you mean. Baby back, bitch. $74-75. We won by a point.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah.
Nicholas Batum. He
Nicholas,
found his
this should have
rhythm in
been
the
me,
second half,
baby back,
and there was
bitch.
no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
In my
7
opinion, his
assists
passing
at
is what
7
really
rebounds
drove them to this win. He did a fantastic
Fuck
job
y'all.
of spreading the ball around and keeping everyone involved in the offense. And he wound up with a nice number of assists to show for it.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this
I
game.
blocked
They
that,
could not
homie.
afford to drop 3 in a row.
I blocked
He rose
that,
to the
man.
occasion for them tonight. Big time.
No, nigga.
They needed this sort of
What's up, homie?
He took his game up a few notches.
What you
Love
talking
it.
about him? I should be player again. I was beating shots.
And that
Oh,
wraps
man.
things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet
This
Set,
right
Kevin
here is a
Harlan,
penny
and the rest of the
dropper.
2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
This one here's a baby maker. Let me sing my song. I was 5 for 10, 4 for 6. 1 turnover. Okay. Work in progress, you know. But I'm hungry as shit, though. I need me like a fat burrito. Or a big ass box of pizza.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing a. Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look, people don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? That Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just like a weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free that too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey,
We
now,
can change all of that.
You can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge.
Hell no.
Laughing at you, man.
To no. Hell to no.
I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
How y'all doing?
Gatorade. H2O.
In private?
Gatorade.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
Cece, what you think we doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were
You get that cherry flavor, you know what I'm saying? That cherry flavor.
Strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact
That
that
too.
the legitimacy of his personal
Sometimes I get the mystery one.
Reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to
I haven't tried that this year, but I would love to try that though.
Said 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know.
Honey.
Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anyway,
right. And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
What did I just say about
A what? A manager?
What did I
Is that what
just
you know?
say?
The only members of Team Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the room, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her talk to me like that, really? You need to calm down.
Now,
Calm down. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll join you.
Please have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess.
Got him.
All I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time you see us in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind the house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass. And you know I would never leave my parents.
All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. That's what I thought.
was that?
And how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
Sure about that, CC? What would you just call this?
What you mean on that?
Me coming here, blowing up my spot, and you insult my brother.
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
She a thug.
That's what I like to you. But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and bloodsucker bitches in my life?
Yeah.
Don't think I realize that.
Plants vs. Zombies too.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. In fact, it's worse. Because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can't. As much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Because I chose to come to this world with you. That's right. It's me and you to this world. Right? Right?
Who you talking about? I can't remember this nigga's name. Let me see what this nigga's name is. Oh, we don't even know it. Oh, yeah.
Some people say you're just a hang around. You're a leech. Why is that the word?
People just don't know.
They be hating.
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that, doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make
I'm on 2K.
That, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man. I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. There's two ways that I can do this. I can do it a legit way, or I can do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you...
Whoa, I don't want to hear all that shit.
That's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Hell no. Hell no. I be goddamn. You got like fucked up. Oh God. See, that's just random though. He just brought that shit randomly. Coming around talking about niggas doing this and that, dildos and ass and all. Like, what? That's that shit cool.
This week on NBA 2K.
Whoa! Whoa! Hell no! That's fucking gross, man. Oh, you fag not.
Oh man, Anthony Davis.
Wow.
One of the most unique talents
This
in the
nigga
NBA.
said the neon gang.
I see a lot of myself in him. I can't wait to face him and see if I can get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brow.
Hey, kid, it wasn't like that one kid that we used to talk to. I think he was like weird as shit. You talking about he used to, you know what I'm saying, talk shit about his parents, like talking about killing himself and shit. What was his name? There you go. That would remind me here of his ass probably saying some random shit like that.
Contest here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. First game of this trip here for the Pelicans. They're hoping to start it off with the W. And you look at this team, 17 games back from the top seed. We'll see how far they can make it.
And I think for New Orleans.
Hornets trail by 6.
And Steve Clifford might not
Pass the
be
ball.
the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well-versed he is as a coach.
So for New Orleans right now, the shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt, and it's Anderson in at the small 4. Walker against Holiday. And there's the pass to Davis. Screen by Ashik.
Cause you just killed your tempo. Your
6 to shoot.
Tempo is your body.
Davis, the pass to Holiday. Shoots. It's deflected. Outside, Lynn. Kicks it to Walker. Freak with it. Davis is on it. Here's Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Dan Clifford in his 3rd year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. He's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Zeller, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Anderson, a screen on Walker. Here's Cole. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that's an air ball. Not even close. The Hornets trail. Now here's Freak. Puts it up from 12. Here's Zeller. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
1:11 left in the first quarter. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. The Hornets shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Walker. No good off the front iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Washington. Here's Anderson. Buries it down low. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass the ball.
And Walker kicks to Freak. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 6.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now Walker, what a tremendous game he played against Minnesota.
Pass the ball.
To the middle. From about 16, and he gets it to go. 8 points for Freak.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Shot misses. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Freak in at the 4 spot. Jeremy Lin is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves played a role for them. He had 9 points, but also put up 4 boards. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Outside, Davis. And stolen by Freak. Lynn against Davis. Outside, Lynn. Freak sets a screen for Lynn. He dishes it to Freak. And he gets it to go. And now a 7-point Hornets
Let's
lead.
go.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for Charlotte?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist.
And Anthony Davis growing up in the rough south side of Chicago, because of the violence, his father didn't let him venture to the playground. Instead, he built a basketball court in the backyard. This young man has come a long way.
Evans dishes to Davis. Out to the right wing. Holiday with the three. They get it back. Ajinça. Lynn with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
That's the ball.
He dishes it to Freak. He feeds it to Batum. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. 3rd in blocks, 17th in scoring, and don't forget top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And I like the fact that he's committed to dominating in that category as a shot blocker. His awareness and hustle really off the charts.
Ajinça the pass to Holiday. Elbow shot is on the way. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Lynn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Ajinça kicks to Holiday. Another miss by Holiday.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And guys, Nicholas Batum is a real greyhound on the floor. The guy's got long strides, runs fast, long and limber. Clark, he covers a lot of ground.
Extremely active at both ends of the court, Kevin. Great versatility. He can defend 3 positions, and he's played big minutes for the Blazers.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Asik with a screen on Walker. Cole dishes to Asik. Outside Gordon. Left side Anderson. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 7. And the shot is long.
And guys, now the NBA has what's called player tracking. I mean, they can show how much ground a player can cover over the course of a season. And Nicholas Batum, always amongst the leaders. 2 seasons ago, he was number 1.
Pick up ball.
Trailed by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And Batum with that slender build, you know, you like his height and length, but he can get pushed around at times. I think he could still stand to add some strength.
And Anderson gets it to go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Pass to Hansbrough. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And Hansbrough slams it in.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card
Yeah,
right now.
It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Free. The clock runs out.
Yes, guys.
Hey, guys, listen up. We've got a good lead. All right, Charlotte.
Well, we're getting back into action now. It's been a one-team and some changes here for the Hornets. Freaks checked in for Williams, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. So for New Orleans right now, Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt, and it's Ajinça in at the center. Here's Holiday, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Got him.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Walker the pass to Freak. And it's Quincy Pondexter with the foul.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Hornets now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Davis kicks to Pondexter. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Evans. Off the left rim and out.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And Holiday kicks to Pondexter. They get the rebound. Takes it off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. And again, the Hornets missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
One of the first things you notice about Anthony Davis is how long and athletic he is. He can get by most other big men, and he's got, Clark, as you like to say, that feathery shot, that feathery touch.
Yep, cotton candy soft is that jumper, and you've got to respect it. But he can also up-fake you and with one dribble, posterize you.
And here's Holiday. He's got 8. Now the feed to Ajinça. There's the dish to Davis. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Pelicans score.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lin the pass to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Lin. 18 points for Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Evans goes in. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Ajinça. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Charlotte making some changes. Cody Zeller comes in for Jefferson. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist set in for Nicholas Batum. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
He asked for it.
He's checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Gordon's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Walker. Guarded closely. Rebound by Ajinça. Ajinça's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him
Pass the
miss
ball.
those looks very often.
Pass the ball.
Move the ball.
Outside
Ball.
Walker.
Pass the ball.
5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Walker missing again. Pelicans trail by 12.
Pick up ball.
Gordon with it. And it's Lin picking him up. And it's Gordon penetrating. And he converts the layup. Ajinça's got 8 points.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
And they finally get it to go. A full
Thank
night's
you.
work on the
I'm gonna take a
boards
rebound
in one
all
trip
game.
down the floor.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And here's Anderson from the arc. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit
rebounds.
deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets lead by. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it.
67-79.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K
How do you
Sports.
do, Anthony
Now time to send you over to the
Davis?
award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Pass the motherfucking ball. I did great, didn't I? 20 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, 1 block. And I was 9 for 10? Or 8 for 10? 9 for 10. Oh,
the 2K
no.
Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean,
Let's
everything
go.
he put up was going in.
Post up, man. We out here.
And that'll do it for tonight.
We
For
live
Kenny
and
Smith,
in action.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious
I don't see
2K Sports
nothing
crew.
wrong.
This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
With a little bum grind. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? Just a little bit. Ooh, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 4 steals, 9 for 10, 2 for 2. 13 minutes and 1 turnover, nigga. That's a legit fucking game. I was whooping that ass. R-E-S-P-C-T. And I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
Yo, what up?
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem's ain't my pockets full of fat knots, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my bank notes look hella filthy. Half man, half amazing. Hope you see me out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a poet. A ghetto saint to a grand designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiats, the streets is hopeless. I'm that Harlem's ain't painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to 12 figures. They call me Basquiat, pockets full of fat knots, dust to thought. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock, body don't stop, make it hot. Love it when the buddies bounce when they on top. Basquiat, I got 107 C's, making waves to the world knows me. Basquiat, y'all go deep. I dive in the heights, get up and then creep. I'm on my hustle and grind, I'm all about my money. No time for playing games when the game ain't funny.
Okay, yo, he's nice. What's his name?
Hey, he goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo. I'm telling you.
Basquiat.
Hey, we record a nice mixtape. Hey, do a nice video. Get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, we could build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, I want us to do a deal, freak.
What you mean by us, Vic?
I mean us, as in you and me and you. Putting some serious Skrilla behind this and... Put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. Word? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen, man. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
I know what you're thinking. I noticed we passed Colonel Young Park, too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. And she taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught onto the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Nah, but you were a beast with the hops. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with two hands.
Right.
Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Yup. Oh, good times, man. Good times.
What's wrong, Vic? What's wrong?
It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic. Fess up.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know how blessed you are. You grew up with a mom's and a dad, both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turn around, my mom's died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Well, I feel you, Vic. It's all right, man. Your moms and pops were good people. May they rest in power.
So you gonna patronize me now? You gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, all right? And don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery. Because, hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
What's up, Jones?
Vic, what are you doing right now?
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. And I got nothing. You won't even, your cheap butt won't even front me. Skrilla, I need the back. A Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend? What kind of friend
Hell
are
no.
you?
Vic, you being serious right now? You're serious.
I'm gonna keep smacking him.
Yo, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Sure, man, because this is, well, I don't know what you call it.
The only thing I can do is watch.
It spreads like
Forget
some
y'all right
Welch's
now.
grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Listen, I ain't jealous. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you're jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. Oh,
got him.
What's wrong, Basquiat? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly. Got a little loose with it. You know, I was just up and out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You did it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did.
You broke the code.
But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend, a freak. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you, and you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you, but me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000! That's a lot of money. I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and the glutton on my plate and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100. As usual, 100.
You're right. You're right, freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. Thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good, my brother.
But you owe me.
Oh,
yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure
Big
that?
time.
Uh-huh. How?
Dirt Bike Donnie. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we was never, ever gonna talk about it.
Oh. Thought wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coats from Delancey Street, our senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. But more so you, freak. More so you. Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it. Oh, man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, nah, Vic.
Oh, he wanted it so
Vic,
bad.
no, we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat, and when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I know you didn't try and do it, man. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. Yeah. So your secret is safe from me, Freak. Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember, Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like food. Who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you. You're a clean freak. You clean it in the Board of Health. Cause of who? Cause of me. You got all this because of me. And don't you ever forget that.
doing something so funny. You gonna get kicked out of this. You gonna get kicked out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask of you, but you gotta admit that's really fun.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they're collecting dust. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you right. I don't even know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots. Man, we living life. My main man, frequency vibrations. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition. That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. I'm gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No.
No?
No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
Freak. I didn't expect you to be here.
Coach let practice out early.
You okay? What's going on?
Same old.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
You know you always got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm your ride or die. And as quiet as it's kept, you and I are the real team, Freak.
Of course. We're the moms. I never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling, which was something I fell in love with. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling, like, I get a text message and she's, who's that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about that?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual. She's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.
4 make a cube. So you got to add all the numbers, divide by 4, some stupid shit to get the cube. Something like that. So what is that? See? You letting me confuse the hell out of you. I said this look like it's long. Just tell me what's the width. You can't go over. She said 33. That's it. 32 in width, 32.5 don't fit. 30 point something to fit. Anything under 30 is less than 33 in width will fit.
I guess that's what you do.
What's wrong with you? You know what? Then. Width. Okay, so 32 in width.
68. Don't worry about the door.
So it says
Listen,
width
listen,
twice.
this is what I'm saying. Listen, 32, that's all.
Right.
With the door.
Right.
With the door. With the door, it can come out, this is like a 35 for the wall. Don't worry.
You seen it? It's 35. I know it's here.
It'll come out through here.
Right. It's okay.
It'll open, and it'll just stick out farther.
Right, that's okay. I said, as long as we open it out. You just worrying
Is
about
that the one
if
with the
it's
freezer at the
gonna.
bottom?
Yeah. You just worry about if it's
So the
gonna.
freezer at the bottom is full.
Yeah, dude. The freezer at the bottom pulls out this much. We're not worried about the door. Then all I was trying to say is the width from the wall. Then this is all we gotta worry about. The width from here back to the wall. That's it.
Right.
That's it. The rest of that shit irrelevant. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And all I'm worried about is the width. I know. I know, but yeah, but all they worried about is it's gonna slide back and be short enough and small enough to get back. That's what I'm saying. I said, tell me your American
Write it
width.
down.
Right there. I've been knowing that. It's just every time I see 25, 27 cubic feet. I'm like, she don't know.
Why don't you ask your phone then?
No, look, we had it.
No, Tim.
Listen, see,
Ask your phone then.
yeah, I mean,
Because if you know that it's already 31 or 32, then you keep asking the same question, you confusing me. No, but you already know that. You don't. If you know it's 32, you tell them that. 35.
It's too wide. It's too. You just want to know from the stove to the wall. That's it.
Let's go in the back. This is the same as going back.
Right, that's it. All you want to know is right from here to this wall right there. That's all you want to know, the width. And I said, give us width. He said 33 and a half. I said, okay, so that 32 is fine. The height is fine. The same height as this. Yes, you need it. Right.
So it's 68. I know this is 32.
Right.
But that's all you need to know.
Right. No. Yeah.
Oh Lord, damn. My mom arguing over here upstairs. In my pocket.
Take you behind the scenes at all the All-Star events.
Listen, the freezer got those elements.
Right.
Okay?
whose house?
In your face.